Hey Wrestfriends, what's up? My name is Edie.
And I'm Teddy.
And we are back and better than ever for today's episode of Wrestfriends. We hit 100 subscribers, so we really want to thank you guys so much for following us, for liking, for commenting, for subscribing.
It's very important for us and we appreciate it so much.
Yeah, we really do. And it took us so long to get 100 subscribers. So make sure you hit the little notification bell so every time we upload something, you'll receive a notification. And now you're officially a Wrestfriend.
Yeah.
So I'm excited for you. Hopefully you're excited for us because we are excited.
We're super excited. We're super happy.
Yeah, but we just wanted to say thank you guys. So thank you, Wrestfriends. We have been gone for a little bit, but we're back. We're back.
Yeah, we are back.
Wrestfriend Teddy, what's been going on since we've been gone? There's been a lot going on.
A lot. There's a lot to talk about.
Yeah. What do you want to start with? The video we recorded prior to this was supposed to be the first video since our hiatus, but there was technical difficulties with that, which we learned, being new YouTubers. We had technical difficulties. We talked about All Out, and there were so many people trying to get these tickets. It's still a very sensitive topic to talk about for Teddy, but I'm gonna let her explain how she went about getting her not getting
the All Out tickets. Jesus, oh my gosh.
Tell us about it, Wrestfriend.
I had been ready for days. Well, just not ready because what can you really do but wait, But I've
She's
been
mentally
waiting.
preparing.
I was mentally preparing myself, yes. Saying I'm gonna get tickets because I got tickets for All In, so why am I not gonna get tickets for All Out?
Exactly.
I had asked Edie and I'm like, are you down? And she said, Wrestfriend, I'm down by my ticket. I'm like, okay, we're getting tickets together. And so me and Wrestfriend Sergio.
Y'all know Wrestfriend Sergio.
He's gonna be like, oh
He's
no.
gonna be like, I'm gonna block you guys.
Me and him were prepared. He was on his phone, I was on my phone, and I was on my iPad. And Edie was working, so she couldn't do much.
Yeah.
And so we're on my phone and my iPad and my boyfriend's phone. I was number 2000 something.
Yeah.
My boyfriend was way behind, and then on my iPad, even though I refreshed at the same time as my phone, I was way behind on my iPad. So I'm like, okay, so if I'm gonna get these tickets, it's gonna be through my phone, through me, so I gotta get my shit together. And nope.
I logged in at 11:40, and I was like, okay, so my best friend Teddy's in line. Let me just see maybe if I get a chance. And I was number 65,000. Clearly, I'm not getting seats.
Yeah.
I got kicked out of line because they were like, oh, thank you, but all the seats are filled. And Teddy was still in line.
I was still in line.
It was crazy.
It was still letting me
believe that
trying to choose what seats I wanted.
Yeah.
It wasn't kicking me out. It wasn't telling me it was sold out. So I'm like, okay, that means that there's tickets somewhere, there's some seats open.
Yeah.
No, I'm not kidding you guys. It started at 11 here in Chicago, Central Time. I was on there till 2 o'clock, past 2 o'clock, just hoping I can get these tickets.
Yeah.
And let me tell you, I know StubHub exists, I know about StubHub, but the thing is that for people like us, we don't want to spend
extra
2, 3, 4, 5, 10 times the amount that we would have spent on originally, spent. So, I was like, I really want to get these tickets, and originally, just I got them from All In, I don't want to go to StubHub, but that's what we're gonna have to do now.
We're gonna have to save up extra now. I might have to go into my WrestleMania fund, which is only $40 right now.
It's something. I have zero.
I was like, maybe it'll get us food for the morning or something.
The morning. Our Starbucks coffee at the airport.
Maybe, yeah. For all 4 of us, come on.
Well, yeah. I don't know.
That's the
we'll
story.
We'll update you guys on that.
We'll keep you updated on our Twitter at Wrestfriends.
But for sure, you're gonna see us there. At least me, for sure.
For sure, Wrestfriends.
For sure, I gotta be there. Let's talk a little bit about because we were talking about Raw and SmackDown. Let's talk a little bit about Heyman, Paul Heyman, and Bischoff, how they're gonna take over.
Yeah.
And we were just saying how this past Raw on Monday wasn't bad.
It wasn't bad, and you could tell that it was noticeably different from the other ones. I don't know, there was just something more that was edgier about it. Right off the gate, you had Bobby Lashley and you had Braun Strowman, and they went through the
that?
The entrance LED board. I don't know. They went through that. It was like a big thing. It reminded me of like the saddest moment in my childhood when John Cena got thrown into the light by Big Show, and then John Cena was like electrocuted like that, and I was like, oh, like not John Cena. Why isn't Fox News talking about this? Oh, it was so sad, and I was like traumatized as a kid because like that. I thought matches went smoother. I thought the promos, even though some of them are cringy, Seth Rollins and Becky, I still enjoyed it. I thought it was funny. It was like old humor, and I was like, you know what?
I honestly was like,
I didn't know how to feel. I did a lot of expressions, but by the end, I was like, you know what? I like this.
I didn't hate it because it was a little entertaining, but at the same time, I was like, wow, what a way to kill Mike's character.
Yeah. But you know what? I don't think it's as bad as people are making it out to be. I feel like they can make this is going to be a storyline. Well, and they signed their 5-year contract, which is crazy because she's pregnant right now.
Right. The thing is that the promo wasn't terrible. It wasn't something I'm going to complain and say it shouldn't have happened. I mean, whatever. Who cares? But at the same time, I was like, wow, really? Like, they're going to have Maria call him his bitch?
I know. That was so good.
I mean, her bitch?
That was so good.
Like, what? I was like, no. And then the Rollins, the face that Rollins was making when after she had said that, his face expression was hilarious.
He cracks me up.
I was like,
he breaks character a lot.
Oh my gosh. Let's talk about that AJ slap. When he slapped Ricochet.
That was crazy.
I was legit like, what the heck?
Yeah.
That was good. That was great.
I think my brother was like, oh, I saw that in a video or whatever. He said, does that mean AJ's gonna be bad now? And I was like, let me remind you. I was like, when I started watching wrestling, I hated AJ Styles because he was a heel. When I got there, AJ Styles was beating up on John Cena with Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson, and I'm like, this is taking me back to that. And I know that AJ's good, and I know he's gonna be a good heel. Yeah. So I'm like, I'm here for it. I feel like it's a good time for him to switch up his character.
Yeah, I mean, I love that he's gonna be with the club now.
Yes.
And I've been reading too that people think that Finn Balor should join them, and I don't disagree.
I think it's a good time.
It could be great for all 4 of them to be together and just be heels. I want to see Finn Balor as a heel so bad. Like, so bad.
Really?
Yes. Yes, I love the heel characters.
I think Finn would do very good because they're not doing anything with his character right now. They did bring out the demon for what?
I think the last time he was a demon was in Saudi, no? Saudi Arabia?
Yes, that's what that was for. Yeah, I didn't watch it. Whatever.
Me neither.
Not supportive.
Really, really quickly, because we got
a lot to cover.
We do have a lot. And in the last video, we had talked a lot about some things, but since we have more to talk about now, we're just going to go through it really quick. Rollins and Ospreay, we're just going to go ahead and say, I was on Ospreay's side, she was on Rollins' side.
For me, I didn't think it was that big of a deal. I thought they were playing around. I didn't think it was too serious of an issue. I thought it was just 2 wrestlers talking. Like, it was like they were cutting a promo on Twitter. That's what I thought of it as. And I didn't even know who Will was until Seth Rollins mentioned him. And apparently Baron Corbin didn't know either. Which I thought was hilarious. All right, so for this case, I agreed with Wrestlezone, which is Kevin and Robert. And they kind of were on my side of like, oh, Seth, it's not that big of a deal, like, relax. And Teddy agreed with what the Lucha Outsiders had to say.
Yeah, I agree with Sammy, Leo, and Mario. It's true. It was very out of his character. Yeah. I always knew that he wasn't joking around.
Yeah.
You know,
it's just how he is.
I understand that that's like, who Rollins is, and I understand that Rollins is doing so good in WWE. So why wouldn't he defend them, right? Yeah. Why wouldn't he? They've given him everything, even after he's
Monday Night Rollins.
Right, exactly. Like, so even after he's fucked up in public, they've given him the championship.
So many opportunities, like he's a lot of other champion. People.
Yeah. So why wouldn't he defend them? And I understand that, but at the same time, I wish he would also hold them accountable and be like, not everyone has been treated right. Just like one of his closest friends, John Moxley, he wasn't treated right, so he left, and then he went to go ahead and talk a little bit about John.
About how it was. I thought that was publicity stunt. But
it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I feel like I wouldn't do that to you. You're my best friend.
Oh,
you're
friend.
You're my cousin.
Best friends don't put other best friends down, guys.
No, we don't.
Public statement.
I just thought it was very wrong.
Yeah, but you guys can go. I'll put their links down below so you can watch Lucha Outsiders talk about it, so you can watch Wrestlezone talk about it too, and you can form your own opinion. You heard what Teddy and I had to talk about here, but they did address it. There's updates. You know, Seth apologized. I think we can just move on.
He apologized and admitted that he shouldn't have said that, and at the moment that he sent out the tweet, he felt bad. He felt bad that he knew that wasn't him, but that his ego's too big, or what did he say?
He said
he's too stubborn.
He was too stubborn to take it down and to apologize sooner.
I'm so happy he did that.
Yeah, I'm glad things got cleared up.
He admitted that it wasn't right. What he said wasn't right, and I've always, since the beginning, I saw his tweet, I wasn't pissed off because it's really not that big of a deal.
Yeah.
But I was annoyed and I was upset and disappointed at him. You know, that he could be like that he would say some shit like that. Okay, so I want to talk a little bit.
Okay.
Cornette.
Okay.
I just want to say that he's an asshole, and I'm sorry to all the children watching this.
Sorry, Wrestfriends.
But a lot of the things he says, to me, it's not about agreeing or disagreeing with him. To me, it's about being a good human being, and to me, Cornette is not a good human being. The things that he says are disgusting. So I just want to say that here in Wrestfriends, Teddy and Iridian do not support Jim Cornette, and he probably doesn't give a shit.
He doesn't care,
and a lot
of
you probably don't care.
Yeah.
But I just want to put it out there that we don't support him.
And we are all inclusive. We are loving. We are caring here. This is a channel where we're going to talk about positivity, where you can come and you can feel safe. Wrestfriends is always going to be a safe place.
Always.
So
let's talk a little bit about AEW and Fyter Fest, because Fyter Fest was this past Saturday, and
I'm telling you right now, only watch the highlights. We're so bad at this.
Oh my god. But anyway, what did you think about Cody and Sean Spears, and Sean Spears hitting him with the chair? What's your opinion on that?
Oh my god, I was so scared. I saw it on Twitter. I think right after it happened, everyone was freaking out, and I was like, okay, a chair shot, all right, what's happening? And then I was like, who the hell is Sean Spears? I was like, Britney Spears related, but no, it's Perfect 10, Ty Dillinger. I didn't know this, like, Friend Teddy's always like, I can't believe you don't know this shit. If you're on AEW and you're from WWE, just know I'm calling you like by your WWE name. Like, that's what's gonna happen here. I saw pictures of like Cody's neck do this weird thing, and it looked crazy. I know that they said that it was scripted, and it was supposed to be, maybe he was supposed to get hit with another chair. I don't know what like happened, but I don't think that needs to be happening, honestly. Just because we know all of the things that come from things like that.
My opinion is I leave everything to the professionals. They're professionals. They know what they're doing.
Yeah.
I think I got annoyed by all the negative tweets. I understand that some people were very concerned for their safety, and of course I am too. I love them. I want to see them wrestle forever, you know, even though of course that's inevitable. But I mean, for them to get not injured, it's inevitable. But at the same time, yeah, they're the professionals. They know what they're doing. And there was a lot of negative comments. And even after Cody said, I'm fine, even after they went ahead and said that it was scripted,
the Young Bucks came out and they talked about it.
A lot of people were still talking crap about it. And I'm just like, why don't you let them? You know what? Cody is fine. Yeah, that's my thing.
And Cody probably it was Cody's idea, right? To get hit with the chair either way.
Right. So it's like, I don't know. Just I feel like, okay, let's let it go because he's fine. Yeah. I understand if something would have happened to him, then we could have all been so angry and be like blah 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 blah. But
I just think I think maybe people are holding AEW to like a higher standard.
Yes, they really are.
They're holding them to very, very good wrestling, very good. I think they might not even need storylines. As long as people go and have good matches, they're not going to need the extra things. They're not going to need the thumbtacks. They're not going to need chairs and ladders if they keep on putting good matches. But
just like people are holding them to a high standard, there's people that, oh my gosh, hate them. Yeah. For no reason, obviously. These are people that I feel like they probably have nothing better to do with their lives than to talk shit. But yeah.
I love a good chair shot.
I love good wrestling. I love good wrestling, good entertainment.
Yeah, and as long, the wrestlers know what they can put their bodies through. I want to give examples in like the WWE when there's a specific match, Charlotte and Sasha, Falls Count Anywhere. There was like a kendo stick used, and like those things hurt, and like you can tell that on their bodies, like things bruise. And but I'll be the first one to be super entertained by that. I'll tell you like, go, you know, another one. But that's just like my like adrenaline running with like them. So I'm sure at the moment they don't even feel it. But if it's scripted and they know what they're doing, like I guess there's not much we can say about it except we
can go ahead and say, but I don't know. I try my best not to come out as negative, even though it happens a lot. But yeah, like I said, I'm gonna leave it to them. They told us that it was scripted. I'm gonna believe them, and Cody's fine. And there's that.
Yeah, and you know what? Wrestling fans are so vocal.
Yeah.
If we don't like something, we're gonna let you know. And on Twitter, people love to talk shit.
Oh yeah.
We'll be like, and I hate that. Like the first thing, like I got very, very angry at the Seth and the Will thing. Because people were bringing up like old stuff, like I don't even know. People were
starting to be very personal.
Angry. Yeah, and I was like, "What, guys? Relax! Like nobody talked about your mom or anything.
Right.
Nobody said anything about you. Like people were so mad." And it happens with I guess it happened again with this chair shot.
I feel like you could have your opinion about certain situations.
Yeah, if you want to make your opinion known, that's fine.
Yeah, but to go ahead and start talking literal shit about someone's personal life, someone's
their career,
their
choices.
I think you're just going too far. Something's wrong with you.
Yeah, but that's how we feel about that.
Oh my God. Thank you so much for subscribing, for all the likes, for all the shares, for all the follows. We don't have any. I don't know. It's hard to say how we feel.
Yes.
Especially with all you new people. Like, we really appreciate the love and support.
Yeah, and we're excited for you to come on the journey with us. A lot of our Wrestfriends that we've made, they're like, you guys are very good to us. I love the wrestling community. And I love being a part of it. It's just very wholesome and very fun.
Yeah, I can't wait to go to another wrestling show and hopefully see some of you. That would be very fun.
That would be super. Yeah, we have some hopefully some really, really cool stuff planned. But if you liked this video, make sure that you give it a like, make sure that you subscribe, give it a thumbs up. We also have a website where you can read about things that we write. We are very avid bloggers. We talk about our lives. We talk about what's going on in wrestling. And make sure you visit Wrestfriends.com.
Yeah, so thank you so much, guys. Until next time.
Wrestfriends out.
Bye.